my phone.
Okay, I believe everything is working.
Have we named a title?
Have we? Oh, I did not.
Title, description.
It's let's solve the crims.
The crims of Apollo Justice.
Crims of. Oh my God! Absolutely not. No. Disconnect from my phone. Disconnect from my phone. Apollo Justice Ace Attorney. Yeah, my phone is over there somewhere.
It says you're playing Doom, which is hilarious.
I'm not anymore. I just changed it. Over there. I do not want it making loud sounds during this. So I'm gonna disconnect that. Yeah, it is disconnected. That's correct. It is indeed disconnected. Okay. The new game. Trump. Wait, Trump? It's Trump, guys. Just opening my nondescript can of nondescript beverage.
Yeah, we're not advertisers. Heard about Donald Trump.
Oh shit.
Candle.
It's gonna be painting.
Gonna try not to make jokes that give away anything.
The moon.
Aw, that fucking DS speaker. That's actually a lamp.
Showdown time.
Send this. Oh.
You lose.
Good day, sir.
Ah!
Bottle. Oh yeah, this jams.
We're vibing. I seem to be in a bit of trouble. Something like that. Dead. Someone hit him hard. Me? Please. The cops should be here any minute. I'm in your hands. Should it come to that.
God, I'm sorry, but fucking the voice you just
I
chose.
don't know who it is.
I know, and that's the point.
You can't get mad at me.
I know, and that's the point.
April 20th, 9:37 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 3. I can admit it. I'm nervous. Oh, fuck. Do you know who this is?
I'm pretty sure I know who this is, but it would be your voice. So.
Good morning. I'm just gonna give nondescript.
Now,
oh shit.
now you can. Look at this man.
Good morning, sir.
Mixed message.
You look tense, Justice. Wound up tight? Wound up? Sir, no. I'm loose. I'm fine.
He starts karate chopping. I'm loose.
That screeching noise. Is that your voice? I suppose it's to be expected.
Wow, he's breaking the fourth wall and judging you.
Your first trial, and it's a homicide. I guess justice doesn't start small, huh? Ah!
That's my name.
I'm fine. I'm fine. Fine. Got up at 5 a.m. to do my Chords of Steel voice workout. I'm fine.
All right.
All right. Ah, that explains it. I did detect a certain rasping quality to your screech. I overdid it again.
A little eager.
A little too eager. As you know, your client today is a good friend of mine. I wouldn't want to let him down. If you get my drift. Drift gotten, sir! I'm all over that drift!
That Tokyo
Deja
drift.
vu! I've been in this place before! Higher on the street!
Apollo, please. Oh.
As it happens, I dined with him earlier the night of the murder. So, easy alibi, shit like that. There should be no problem.
It was literally fucking
We
there.
can't let this case fall through. At all.
Please.
Yes! Yes! I'm fine! Sir! Ow! Oh, I just hit my forehead. One more thing. And don't say you're fine quite so much. It's getting on my nerves. People might take you the wrong way.
Yeah, sounds like you're overcompensating, buddy.
I'll be preparing our case. You might want to introduce yourself to the client. Oh, jeez. My name is Apollo Justice. Dun, 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 dun.
And you thought Wright's name was absurd.
If it isn't clear already, I'm a new attorney. Well, okay, Apollo is a real name.
I know.
Phoenix, not really.
No. Well, what?
I've not met anyone named Phoenix.
I knew kids named Phoenix.
I have not met anyone named Phoenix.
Okay, well, I have. Anyways, but Justice as your last name, and you're a lawyer.
And today is my first trial. I'm a baby.
Also, notice how Phoenix and Apollo both are fire related. Anyways.
Not that I'm worried or anything.
But I
Not
am.
at all. Definitely not.
Baka.
The defendant has been accused of murder. My boss wants to help him out, of course, and so do I. I mean, there's no way he did it. Not him. No way.
Not Neil deGrasse Tyson.
It kind of looks like a gangster gumshoe. Whoa! I was surprised by the pin on your head.
Huh.
Good, morning! Too early. Morning? It's up to you today, huh?
Oh my god.
First trial. Nervous. Meeting him. Cardiac arrest. This man's making a list of shit going wrong.
Yeah.
I think I'm supposed to say something? Help? So, yeah. Fine! I'm fine! Mr. Fine, is it? I did remember you having an odd name. Well, we're off to a great start. Great start. Are you sure you're okay? I mean, with me? I was. Now you call that into question, bud. Mr. Gavin is a top-notch defense attorney, and he's your friend, so why? You'll see. That's cryptic, man. You gotta give me something here. You can do it. Be confident. I'm sorry, who's the defendant here? I'm really sorry this happened to you. I mean, it's time, shall we? Yes, sir! Off to a great start.
I don't think he's realized it, guys. I don't know how, but I don't think he's realized it.
What?
Nothing.
Wait,
Nothing.
what?
Nothing.
Wait, no, wait.
Okay, I need to
No.
focus.
Okay, I need to focus.
That was his inside voice saying that. I don't think he realized it. What?
First trial, here comes justice. Justice, yay. Yeah, justice.
Dude slips through the doorway because he's made of sweat.
420.
420!
420. What? 420? It's 420? Oh, shit.
It's 420?
He just said that all out loud.
Why aren't there enough
Wait,
jokes?
I'm on the wrong side.
No, you're on the right side.
Oh, I guess I
It's
have.
just usually
Why do I keep... Oh, it's because they always
sometimes-
have him...
sometimes the camera shows us facing away from the judge in the
It breaks the... What's that line called that you're not supposed to break?
perspective line.
Is it? The
I
line,
thought it was called the perspective line.
the 180 line? Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, 180 rule, but I think it's called.
Court is now in session.
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
You think he's lost another wife? Look at that hair.
No, wait, this has to be a prequel then.
No. No.
What is going on here?
He
I'm trying a new style, Your Honor.
He tried to grow it out, but it failed even worse.
No, they're
than
all
before.
extensions.
They're all
extensions.
No, wait. He had a full like hair set of extensions, but even those fell out.
No problems here. Stop looking at my hair. I know it makes me look like a monk, but trust me, not a monk.
Fancy 70s.
The defense is fine. I mean, ready, Your Honor. Too late, shit. Your name was Mr. Justice? It's a stupid name.
You were born to do this.
You were born with that name? Jesus Christ. This is your first trial?
And I've met some stupid names in my life. Trust me.
Yes, Your Honor. I'm really fine. Really?
Wow, that actually was funnier than the actual dialogue.
Are you quite sure? Your voice sounds a bit strange. Mr. Gavin. Yes, Your Honor.
He good?
I was under the impression that you would be heading up this case. That was my intention, yes.
Well, the tutorial.
However, a defense attorney must always see to his client's wishes. And my client specifically requested Mr. Justice. Well, of course he wants justice. But to entrust his case to this greenhorn? Why? Why? I've seen some stupid shit in my time, trust me. A guy cross-examined a parrot, I will never forget that. Not to mention, McDonald's fucked up my order like 7 times on that day. I do not exaggerate when I say that you're the best defense attorney in town.
That's him remembering the parrot.
Okay, so Kevin's got trial experience, fine, but does he have cords of steel? Actually, listen to that sultry voice. Yeah, he probably does. All right, let's begin. The defense may enter the courtroom. The defendant may enter the courtroom. Fuck, I'm fucking up already.
Where's my burger?
This is going great. Is that? Wait a minute. Is that Phoenix?
Guys, we got him.
I just realized the spike, the tiny little spike in his hair just made me think of him with Phoenix's hair, and then I went, wait a minute, that just kind of looks like Phoenix. Oh shit, I've been doing the voice wrong this whole time.
I like to imagine he did it on purpose to pretend he's not.
Yeah. This is truly an unfortunate turn of events. And also, like, the 4th time this bitch has been accused of murder.
Where's that little girl who also gets accused of murder? Where is she? You guys must be killing
we had
actual...
to meet again under these circumstances.
Long time no see, Mr. Wright.
Did the judge just do that? Why did the judge say that?
See, that's going to happen a lot, where it's going to cut to a character, some voice is going to pop up, I'm going to think it's that character talking, and totally fuck up.
Oh, that's alright, sweetie.
Anyway.
You kept doing it when I was supposed to be playing.
Let's put the past behind us, shall we?
Oh yeah, when there was finally, like, a female defendant.
When I'm finally Mia, and you just keep on saying my lines?
Yep!
These days, I'm merely Phoenix Wright, piano player.
God.
Just totally handing it up. Mr. Wright? Wait, how could this have happened? Wait a minute. I won't speak of it further, then. No, wait, please, speak of it further.
Oh, all right.
If the prosecution would be so kind as to explain the charges, Mr. Payne.
I'm so fucking happy about this.
Finally! I finally get to take down this whore! This guy's the reason I lost my wife!
My double-decker pool.
And to think I saw you enter this room a fresh attorney, and now I'll see you leave in chains. Ah, Winston Payne, subtle as ever I see. The crime occurred at the Borscht Bow Club, a Russian restaurant, and the defendant Phoenix Wright took the victim, a customer, and he hit him. Wham! On the head. Smack! Killed him cold.
A customer at the restaurant, you say? How strange. That restaurant doesn't get customers.
You should know, I'm a foodie.
And the defendant, you say he was?
The pianist for the club, it seems. The pianist? The pianist.
Like the legend of the
Phoenix,
penis.
right? A pianist?
Penis, right?
And this is the weapon that took the victim's life. A bottle of grape juice. I had better no comment.
No. It really is grape juice. That's not even a censorship.
No, there's like a grape on it, yeah.
Yeah, there's literally no censorship here, I
Grape
don't think.
juice is apparently our defendant's drink of choice. No comment.
The court accepts the deadly bottle as evidence. Oh, we're claiming the bottle is deadly now. Okay. How do you think the bottle feels about that? Type weapons submitted as evidence. Oh, hey, I've got my badge. I can start showing my badge to people again.
Yes, you can.
Something to note, Justice. All evidence is filed in the court record. Make a practice of checking it frequently. Good job. Court record? Right, I've heard of that. Somewhere. Use the court record button. Look at there's like a button on the desk. You just.
Isn't it like that in the movie?
Yeah, it's like a hologram button that
Yeah.
they push, and this shit shows up. I'm confident your ability to handle it.
I'm not.
Right, court record. Sounds like it's time for some hands-on action. Just like rubbing it.
He's like stroking it.
So, the victim was a customer at this restaurant. But just who was this Shady Smith fellow? That's man. The first 3 games had some dumbass names, but
Yo, I'm Slim Shady Smith.
will the real Slim Shady stand up? Oh shit! There's 2 of
She
them.
can't, he's dead.
And he's dead.
We believe he was a traveler, Your Honor, from the faraway country of Canada.
Oh, a traveler.
Hey?
According to his passport, he'd been out of the country for a number of years. Doing, shady things. He had only returned to his country recently, though his place of residence is unclear.
So he's a vagrant? And he had some sort of connection with the defendant?
That, too, is unclear at present, Your Honor. We believe they first met at the Borscht Bowl Club on the night of the crime.
If they had only just met, then why murder?
That's the whole reason we're here today. We're trying to figure that out. Just like I've been trying to figure out why Vanessa left me! Excuse me.
Perhaps the victim slighted the defendant's piano playing. I wouldn't put it past Mr. Wright.
Sounded like a C flat to me. I'll kill you!
Okay.
That doesn't appear to have been the case, considering he's mute. No, the motive had nothing to do with the defendant's lack of playing skill. At least, not piano playing. I'll let this photo explain what I mean.
It's just a picture of a document that he wrote.
No, it's a picture of Phoenix playing Smash Bros.
As we can see, a game of poker was in progress at the scene of the crime.
No, he wasn't playing by himself.
Was it poker?
Wait a second. Poker's legal again? Shit!
Are we in Vegas?
Isn't poker gambling?
Oh wait, it's not legal. Oh fuck!
That's a crime!
Indeed, it appears our defendant
Okay, real quick, I need us
has
to
fallen to become the basest source of... based?
base crime. I need to clarify here, by the way. So I got this game when I was like 8 or 9. It was the first Ace Attorney game that I got. Yeah, because I thought that you could play them in any order. It said Apollo Justice, not Phoenix Wright, so I thought it was fine. And I'm from Las Vegas. I was real fucking confused when they were like,
Wait.
oh my god, gambling's illegal. What a crime.
Gambling's a crime?
What a crime! And I'm sitting here like, the fuck? I was like, that's literally what my whole city's made of. What? It really threw me off.
It is true that the defendant was engaged in a game of poker with the victim.
That's not relevant.
Yet it was only that, a game. In the purest sense, a competition, Your Honor.
A competition?
Yes, a test of wits, a silent passion.
Sounds gay.
Only the cards their backs wreathed in blue flame know its final outcome.
That doesn't change that it's
Oh.
ugly.
But sensual.
Okay.
Are you?
No reason.
No, no motivation. You know, curious.
The cards on the table had blue backs. I believe the defense was waxing poetic in an attempt to mystify those present
Well, consider me mystified.
and impress women.
I'm impressed.
Well,
Just women? Is that exclusive club?
Oh. Oh.
That will be our first order of business here then. To find out if it's
Kristoff is
exclusive.
gay.
To find out if Kristoff is gay. To see if waxing poetic is exclusive to women. Let's just find out more about this fatal game of cards.
No.
I'm about to pull out my blue eyes. Very well, defendant. You will testify to the court about the poker competition held the night of the crime.
And about Kristoff's,
My pleasure.
stop doing that.
Stop it. No, that's not your voice. This is it. My first trial. Here goes nothing. Objection! We haven't started yet. Shit!
God. That's about right.
I'm a pianist by trade, yet I can hardly play at all. But my real job is to take on interested customers over at the poker table.
I just play for fun.
The room where we play at the play at? I don't know. The room where we play and the competition in there are the club's main attractions. The rules are simple. We play a game of poker using 2 decks of cards. That's all. That's it. Just a game. And our customers are happy. They smile.
No money.
No money involved at all.
Fucking swear. This is New Year's Eve penny poker, baby.
A pianist who can't play piano.
I know, beautiful, isn't it?
Sounds like we're in Ace Attorney trial.
Hey.
Better than a defendant attorney who can't defend.
Oh! He's just got like a gang of dudes behind him. Just
No, it's just him. He had a recorder. He has a recording of him doing it like 7 times over.
Yeah. That's happening as he.
Very well. The defense may begin the cross-examination.
Shing, shing.
Right, Your Honor! Where'd you get the swords? Put that away.
Oh, wrong game.
Wrong game. Don't blow it. Alright. Spitting bullets. That's a problem. That might be evidence.
Please stop.
Bullets? Where?
Wow, it worked.
It's a figure of speech. Your voice sounds strained and raspy.
This music kind of.
Strained and raspy, sir. Fucking sass. You've watched me perform cross-examinations, though you've never done one yourself, have you? Care for a refresher? Refresher course?
No.
No, we're
I'm
good.
so glad they finally let us.
No need for help here, sir. I think I've got this
I'm
one.
so glad they finally gave us an option to skip that kind of shit.
I think we'd better do more than think. Know it or you know not. Fine. The cords of steel are ready for battle. My weapon, press and present. Find any inconsistencies, any lies in the testimony, and reveal them to the court. That is cross-examination. Learn it, know it, do it.
Make it your own.
Your own. Lies. Phoenix Wright. Maria.
Maria.
As if Phoenix Wright would never lie. And it's up to me to prove it.
Dude looks high as hell right now. I'm not sure, guys.
He's all over the place. The defense may begin the cross-examination at any time. Seriously, please start already.
Bro, that background music.
So then why the fuck are you a pianist? You can hardly play? Oh, I play sometimes when customers demand it. So I play them one song. That's usually all they want. Is that supposed to be a boast just now? The title of pianist is a mask. A respectable face I wear for the world at large. Then why are you really at the Bosch Bowl Club? Bitch.
The answer.
They pay you just to play poker? That would seem to be the case. I am a professional.
Do I detect pride in that statement?
Yeah, like,
It's just hard for an honest, hard-working member of society like me to imagine.
Yeah, your imagination was always a bit limited, Winston.
oh! Except that one
Except
actually
that-
does come from the audience.
Except that one was from everybody.
What?
Wait, he plays his own.
I've played poker for 7 years in that little room. 7 years.
I've never even left.
And I've never lost once. What? You see why the customers come? Defeat the undefeated poker champion. It's quite a draw.
I got tired of winning in the courtroom.
That is, I'm quite a draw.
To the ladies
Get it? Draw
and
cards.
men. Uh-huh.
Get it? Draw
It's
cards.
funny because I'm a
It's-
draw. Yeah.
It works on many levels. Wait, you've never lost once? Not even one time? As I said, I'm a professional. 7 years and not lost once? Is that even possible?
Statistically, yes.
The room where we play and the competition in there are the club's main attractions. The room in the crime scene photo is an attraction? It has quite a history, actually. The Borscht Bull Club used to be a gathering spot for black market type back in the day.
Also, that's where they shot JFK.
Black market.
JFK.
All in the past, things like the black market are only on the silver screen nowadays.
And online.
Suffice it to say that there were a lot of deals being made under the table. Right there, in that room. You know, that room, in the photo. Good?
Yeah, I thought I heard lightning hitting the
A
floor.
smoky room? Gambling hoods, you know?
Yo.
No? Just looking at this picture makes me feel bad. Like a bad boy. The bosses gather around the table, cutting deals, safe from the eyes of the law. Meanwhile, a goon keeps watch through the small window.
This really blew my mind as a small child.
I can practically picture it now. That window does look like it would be good for people to look out, but little else. The room had a few other tricks to it, quite on purpose. Though it was common knowledge to our regulars. At any rate, they come to play poker in a room steeped in history. Despite the dark past, it was all just good, clean fun. Rules were simple. 2 decks of cards. A simple measure to prevent cheating. If you alternate 2 decks, no one can slip in cards.
This is
There's something else I noticed. In addition to the cards on the table, there are some lying scattered on the floor.
that's what happened. They died. They dropped.
Precisely. Cards on the table, cards upon the floor.
That feels like the start of a rap.
Each one forming a complete deck. A crime scene painted blue by a sad sweep of cards. It's poetic, really.
Wing it again.
Again. Being distracted!
It's working.
Incidentally, we used 2 types of cards at the table. One deck of cards was red, the other blue.
Note this down. Note this down.
As I recall, in poker, you make 5-card hand. I can see how it would be easy to cheat. Yes, game of hands.
That
What
sounds.
the fuck is that supposed
Bro,
to mean?
that sounds gay as
you giving
hell.
extras. You giving happy finishes at the end.
You know what? I mean, Phoenix is a bisexual motherfucker. so-
This competition you're talking about. I believe the court understands the nature of the game sufficiently. That's right. It was a simple game after all. Oh, it was malicious, horrid, and homosexual. Are you sure? People are not murdered over simple games, Mr. Justice.
Well, I don't know. Have you ever seen Call of Duty?
Defendant, you were in the room the very moment that the crime occurred. Yet you claim no connection to the crime? Now, that's strange. What? I find out. What's that?
Testifying about the competition that night. Asking me about the crime at this point is against the rules.
Oh, fuck him.
Of course, I expected to hear a cry of objection from the defense.
Oh, I completely that was the line.
Don't despair yet, Justice. Sir, help me. Right, there's something I'd like to make clear. Namely, your connection to the case at hand, and I'd like to hear it from you. Sure, why not? Being a coy asshole.
Very
Oh,
well,
yeah.
the defendant will amend his testimony.
You've never seen Phoenix Wright be a bitch like
Just one
this.
little press,
One
and I've
little
got
press.
myself a whole new
One little press.
I plead silence regarding the murder, but I will say I never touched the murder weapon. Never.
Oh, on the DS, you could scream objection, and it would pick it up.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, so that's what that little icon there is
That's
for.
fine.
Basically, if you hit X, you can
Well, I
press
should press this first.
Silence? Silence!
The defendant has the right to refuse to testify.
True.
I haven't forgotten everything about the law. But why? That clearly puts you at a disadvantage.
Unless I did it.
And it's your job to turn that around in your favor. Or our favor. Yes? You didn't have enough to do already.
What a bitch.
Justin, did you detect anything odd about that testimony?
Yeah, lots.
Huh? Wait, the thing he said did ring a little strange. Just one thing. Now, if you figure it out, I'd suggest proceed. Evidence that contradicts the testimony.
But why?
Can't imagine. Well, he said he didn't touch the bottle. Bears the defendant. Yeah. Oh,
It is the first trial, sweetie. You never know. Although this one, in my opinion, is one of the more...
the first trial in the first game made you take time zones into account.
That's a good fucking point. But, you know, that's just to get you into the mind space
If you
game.
need more information,
But that
I will say, though, this eventually will sort of basically require you to know what poker is, but they kind of explain it to you like you're a dumb person who lives where it's illegal and not like a person who grew up in Las Vegas playing it every New Year's Eve. I want to see how obvious his fingerprints are, though.
So you say you didn't touch the murder weapon? This grape juice bottle? Right? Right?
Please say right.
So I said.
Are you fucking with me?
something the matter, Mr. Justice?
Too bad our new defense attorney never learned how to play dumb.
What's this, Mr. Payne?
I examined the bottle in question, you see, and it was covered with the defendant's fingerprints.
Like,
Like,
inside and out.
This guy molested this bottle.
Objection! No need to shout, Mr. Justice. I can hear you just fine.
Yelling can damage the judge's ears and our case. But what about my courts of steel?
Shut them up.
Anyway, what's so strange about the fingerprints on the bottle in a restaurant?
Well, that's true. The prints alone don't...
Oh, they wouldn't prove a thing if they were normal fingerprints. Like I said, this guy molested the bottle.
Like
Inside and out. There are fingerprints under the grape juice itself. I don't even know how he did that. But the fingerprints on the murder weapon were upside down. Inside out. Turn around. All about.
Upside down? What does that mean?
It means he was holding the bottle inverted. And there can only be one reason for that.
Murder!
Murder! Yes. To the brain, someone with a bottle. Awooga. Awooga. Awooga.
We could probably try it up.
Mr. Gavin, I think things just took a turn for the worse.
Cries.
Oh, I see no problem, Justice. The only thing that matters is the truth. There's a good reason for everything.
Defendant, can you explain your fingerprints on this bottle to the court?
Yeah, I was hammering shots, like full gulping it down.
Yeah, I was like, chug
Like,
I had to get that shit in my mouth.
I stand by my plea of silence regarding the murder. For now.
Not very cooperative, are you? This could hurt your case. Me?
Being petty about it?
He is very petty.
I'm sure he's uncooperative because he's hiding something. There must be a reason.
Your Honor, you seem to have forgotten something.
And what might that be, Mr. Gavin?
On the night of the crime, who was it who reported the murder to the police?
Reported? Reprimanded?
Well, that was the defendant, Mr. Wright. But still, that...
Really?
Yes, well, according to the case file, the murder was reported from near the scene by a call from the defendant's cell phone.
Near the scene.
Let's take a look at the diagram of the murder scene, shall we?
Just come check it out. It's weird, man.
The victim was murdered in a small room in a basement 2 floors down from the ground level. Of course, cell phones can't get reception so far down. The defendant used the stairs in the hallway to go above ground. The call came from the first floor of the restaurant.
See. And this is the phone that made the call? It looks like it's from the early 2000s. Who still has phones like these?
Actually, in Japan, a lot of people.
This is a verified murder weapon.
It's a Nokia.
Here.
No, seriously, you could probably kill someone with a Nokia.
You could absolutely kill someone with it. The defendant could have just fled the scene of the crime if he so chose.
Why are you saying this?
Yet he fulfilled his duty as a citizen and reported it to the authorities. And you claim he's being uncooperative?
Oh no.
This is going down like my first marriage.
And my second.
And my second.
That's
And my third.
That's why he got the new hair that then fell apart. It was for the second.
Nice save, Mr. Gavin. It better not waste this. I think the prosecution has toyed with our client enough for the time being.
Toyed? I sure you know what is more serious about.
What was it you said? The defendant was in the room the very moment that the crime occurred? How can you possibly know this?
That's a good question. Oh, indeed.
That is good.
The answer is simple, Your Honor. The prosecution has decisive witness.
You're as good as they say you are. And by they, I mean them. And by them, I mean non-binary people.
Kristoff would be a hit with the non-binary crowd,
So
wouldn't
someone
he?
else was in the room the night of the crime? That must mean they witnessed the crime. Everything up till now has been a warm-up, Justice. Are you ready?
Very well. The prosecution may call its first witness to the stand. Like now.
The witness will state her name and profession.
Fair warning.
Why does this never go well?
Fair warning. My fucking accent is gonna be slipping all over the place here.
Oh, hold on a moment. I see. Where's the witness? I only see four.
I surmise that she's been frightened by the defense's demonic-looking horns.
It's my
So I
antenna.
used a little hair gel. Relax, people.
I'm in an anime.
This is how I connect to the internet.
Have no fear. If any horns point in your direction, this court will cut them off. Oh shit! I didn't bring my sword.
Oh, wrong game.
No, this is
So sure. He's like shaking.
I swear it on my gavel. Please, come out. Show us.
Food, do you not?
Give me your food.
She's actually the Uber delivery girl. Got brought up and mixed into this.
Isn't violence against hair a crime, brother?
Well, if you're sure it is okay. I'm Russian.
Now the
Must
prosecutor.
wear
Wait a minute.
scrapbook.
What the prosecution got in the witnesses' paraphernalia?
Yes. She is a professional, Your Honor. Those are merely the tools of her trade. Super camera. Super camera. Super camera.
And that would be.
Super camera. My name is Olga Orly. I am employed as waitress in Borscht Book Club restaurant.
Hence
Witness
the bowl full of borscht.
with this current obligation.
Then why the camera?
Scrapbook. Of course, it is my pride to serve borscht that is named in restaurant.
It's called borscht.
It's the borscht.
Yeah,
You
get
get
it.
you understand. But I also perform. How is it said? Other service. Scrapbook. Here's scrapbook.
I take it one of these other services is taking the customer's picture. Please tell me it's taking the customer's picture and not what my mind just went to.
Tada. Like for example, this one. Look, is scrapbook.
This one is scrapbook.
She's got a scrapbook of like the whole murder scene.
I'm like, she's got a frame for every movement that happened. You play it like this. It looks like movie.
Look like animation. Mickey Mouse, you know?
That's the defendant or someone who looks like him with the victim or someone who looks like him.
Indeed, on the night of the murder. Man in white hat is one who has gone kaput.
That was adorable.
Yeah.
That is the victim, or at least someone who looks like him.
Don't touch.
How'd you get over here so quick?
She just slaps his long stretching arm.
Order! Order me some
I
soup.
got soup. Push.
This is quite a piece of evidence to casually drop into our laps.
No one asked for scrapbook. It's the same way as I drop cold bowls of borscht on laps of customers.
Cold?
Casually.
Is borscht cold?
I think it's supposed to be cold, yes.
Look it up. Look it up. We have the internet. We have the power. Borscht.
I think it is cold.
Borscht. Ooh. Look,
You've learned something about
it looks nasty.
Missy?
Looks like
Isn't
blood.
it just? Yeah. But okay, yeah. I mean, it's made of beets, right?
Yeah, beetroots.
Yeah.
It's Ukrainian.
Oh, it's originally Ukrainian? Oh, I thought it was Russian. I mean, let's be real. It's probably just within like that section of the world, Slavic in
In
general.
English, the borscht is most oftenly associated with the soup's variant of Ukrainian origin, made with red beetroot.
Okay. So it is cold.
Well, say if it's hot or no, you can serve it hot or cold.
Okay. In that case, it's probably just a choice.
Then the court will casually accept this new evidence.
Feels very illegal.
Get your heads on.
Yeah, this person's.
Now, the witness. Where were you at the time of the murder? I was in Rome. The hideout, we call it. A photo. Scrapbook.
there. F9. That's right.
Well, that's fine. They don't need the
That's
they don't
fine.
need the bottom screen, top screen, etc. Wait. Okay, so man, I probably shouldn't be pointing anything out, even if I genuinely forgot that was here.
Was what hand?
Oh, you can check. Go to the evidence.
Yeah.
Wow, that looks clean.
Yeah, it's because this is a 3D model.
Yeah. Probably gonna need. I could have sworn it had fingerprints on it.
Fingerprints?
There could be. I
I
thought I recall there being fingerprints.
not appear to be any.
Well, I guess we just have to take it by their word then.
Indeed. Well, I wonder if it's. It's the different chair.
Oh, no. This is a different room. This is, okay, so.
Is it though?
There's no piano. I'm not sure.
Oh, I guess so.
This to me, okay, so I don't think it's important, but to me, this looks like this is like the piano dining
When he
area,
asks for him to
Yeah,
play poker.
and then the other looks like
Okay.
the actual poker.
Very interesting. What's that top to say? Time of death around 2 a.m.
You can check it.
Death caused by a single blow to the forehead.
What do you think? Like 50s?
All right. So she was in the. No, wait. Okay, we'll see. We'll see. Excuse me. The hideout.
His hide, like Jekyll. It is room where famous gangster Bad Guy was arrested.
Oh God. Why?
His room where murder took place. Your look of utter surprise. That's going in the scrapbook.
Like that Shrek picture.
I will post my courtroom door later for you.
Imagine like.
She's got that wrist strength.
Yeah. She's
Little
got a
tiny baby
fat
hand.
fucking wrist right here.
Actually, I think that's the inside of the glove.
The photos will be numbered, and you will write which ones you want copy of.
The victim, Mr. Wright, Olga Orly, a witness. And if Mr. Wright isn't the killer, that means
By all Phoenix Wright logic, she must have killed him!
I don't believe that. She's too busy making a scrapbook and holding soup.
That's exactly why she does it!
And she has gloves on. Oh wait, actually that would actually hurt.
You will testify to the court about the night's events. And give me that.
He's
Oh,
not
wait,
for
did you?
I did. Do you want? I was actually thinking about making more for me anyway.
Okay. That favor.
Yeah. That night, customer asked me to deal cards for game. It was cold. Both players played with heat on that. Did you see the literal snow in the photo? The victim, he plays full time with his hand and locket at his neck. again last night. Last hand is done. But something terrible has happened. That man flew at victim and is strangling him to death.
Problem. Problem.
Shut.
Shut.
Incidentally, who won the game?
Why matter?
Isn't it obvious? The winner was the victim, Mr. Smith.
Look at my hand.
That's fucking stupid.
You're stupid.
Because Mr. Wright can't lose. Justice,
The fuck?
maybe you can come up with a more legitimate objection. But he hadn't lost in 7 years.
Take it from me, kid. It happens. I didn't lose a case my first 7 years as a prosecutor, either.
Damn.
Incidentally, I have some evidence here.
Wow, he wasn't gonna talk about the one that took him down, huh?
Yeah. Phoenix is over there like, I wonder who that could have been. Oh.
Well, anyway.
These are the poker chips as they lay the very moment of the crime.
It was...
And
Look at those peppermints.
the hand and chips on this side belong to the defendant, Mr. Wright. Yes.
Look at this fun.
Those on the far side belong to the victim, Mr. Smith. He has the better hand, in case you don't know.
Chips, you say?
They're
Uh,
playing into our headcanon.
Yeah, I mean, I imagine that poker is war.
What?
Duh. I mean, yes, because he repeated what the Russian girl was saying, and then he
Oh.
specified, and then he...
Your hand is your army, and the chips are the spoils.
Well, this is how they're going to explain poker.
Yeah, because, you know, to the audience of people who live in places where it's illegal, they're like, what the fuck is poker?
Poker head of courtroom number 3.
So there's 8-year-old me who's like, why are they
I
acting
think
like
he
I'm
means
dumb?
poker face.
Carry my...
Looking at this picture, it does seem that most of the chips are on the victim's side of the table.
See, this is the funniest Ace
That's
Attorney
good.
thing to me, because it...
Very well, the defense may cross-examine the witness.
I understand that the idea is that most people probably don't know how poker is played, especially coming from Japan. But,
Right.
like, I do. So it was... I felt like they were treating me like I was, like, stupid as a kid. Like, explaining how chess works. In case you were wondering, the big black ones are...
Oh, no, I think.
Okay.
What, like...
That's how big they are.
5 red equals 1 black.
Something. My family, we always played poker using color-coordinated chips. Like, I always got blue, because we did penny poker, but...
Let's see if anything stands out.
Oh, that's a new one.
That's a new one. Particularly at the moment.
It'd be funny if they just straight up had 5 aces.
You were dealing cards. Do you do this often?
I am doing it now.
She's like using her back muscles to shuffle cards.
If customer wishes it, I serve anything. Borscht, cards, more borscht, some more cards. Scrapbook. It is my work.
It's good to say that every time she takes a picture.
Yes,
It's good to hear of a place that hasn't forgotten the meaning of service.
he gets emotional about food service.
It's a
Welcome you
beautiful
to
thing.
Borscht Book Club, where borscht is as warm as the waitresses. So, we do both, you idiot.
Oh,
I was about to say you idiota, then I realized I'm going into a different language that is not Russian.
That's
I don't know how to say idiot in Russian. They probably say something like on the level of fuck.
thank you for not handing out flyers during the process.
He's welcome.
I wouldn't put it past the fucking witness.
Yeah.
Ace Attorney.
To be fair, look at that picture. There's a little snow in it.
Okay, but no. Here's my problem. Do I have
you go back, you do. I thought you
I
did.
thought I could see.
Oh, go down to the
profiles.
bottom right.
Well,
Never
that's to save.
mind.
Might as well
Sure, save. Yeah, you can see profiles. How? Where is it?
I thought there was a way to see profiles.
We even saw the profiles earlier. Now, to be fair, in this game, if I remember correctly, in this game, for some reason, we can't present profiles.
Oh, that might be why.
But
'cause
usually
I'm not-
usually we're able to. I thought we were at least able to see the profiles. Though. I thought we did earlier. Oh well.
Anyway, my problem is that this isn't a hat you wear because it's cold.
Yeah.
The beanie, sure, covers your ears, makes sense. That, fuck no.
Yeah, but you wouldn't exact. Yeah, but that's not really a reason for him to take it off either. I think that's a mute point. Like, yeah, it's not the kind of hat you wear because it's cold, but it's also not the kind of hat you take off.
Also, another question. You're supposed to be smacked in the forehead, right?
Yes.
The hat's untouched. You would think there'd be like a crumple or something or a scuff. Nah. Like, his head looks almost untouched. Like, even the hat slanted forward. Covering the forehead.
Convenient. Think not.
So... Big hum. Big hum. Big hum. Anyway. It's already April. How could it be cold?
Authentic Russian setting. At Borscht Book Club, we have pride on authentic Russian restaurant theme. I was right. Outside, it is city in spring, but inside, it is always as cold as Mother Russia.
I thought she was about to say it's as cold as a motherfucker. And I was gonna laugh my ass off. No way am I going there.
I made a joke about authentic Russian setting. I can't believe I was actually right.
When it comes to hot borscht, cold is best seasoning, da?
Wait, what? Wait a minute.
That sounds weird.
His locket?
His Russian words for dick. I believe it was good luck, da? He gripped it many times as he played that night.
Yes, he must have felt as though it might carry him to the moon and the stars.
The fuck? Wait!
This borscht is delicious.
No, give back borscht, please.
No, I ordered it.
That was you?
Yes,
Oh.
I'm Baldy Beardman.
She looks at this other dude in the audience who's got like a hoodie and like a brown beard and no hair, and she's like,
Oh. Oh no, that's coming out of my paycheck.
No, it's his cousin.
"That's the other judge."
It's the other judge.
The other judge.
Yes, how many Baldy Beardmen do you know?
Oh.
I'm
Oh,
from
no.
Russia. Many, many, many.
Oh, if it was small enough to fit around his neck, it wouldn't have much lift. Science! Yeah.
The defense would like a clarification. This is a locket we're talking about. I mean, a pendant with a picture in it, right? Not a rocket?
Of course, I knew that.
Well, that originally came from the Japanese version. Can you fucking tell? Locket, rocket.
Yeah.
It was probably a pendant shaped like a rocket. That's why she called it that.
Oh yeah, they didn't know how to translate
No,
that.
a locket's a locket. It's considered bad form to poke fun at the hard of hearing society.
Oh!
Oh. Hard of hearing or hard of
As
understanding?
the kids put it. Oh.
So, what happened next? I'm lost. I'm just gonna move
We're going to ignore Locket.
Wait.
Oh, fuck.
That's kind of hard to see.
There's nothing around his
The
neck.
color raising up.
Let's look at her picture of it.
Yeah.
But it's gone. No, see,
I
because
think at the angle we're at, we couldn't really tell.
I don't. I think if you can't see it, it's not there. In this kind of game, if you can't see it, it's not there.
Fair. we do still need to press.
Yes. Oh, wait.
Because we know an obvious
Something terrible?
we know an obvious objection, which is the strangling, but
Yeah. The defense will refrain from needless shouting.
it's my
I finally got it out of the courtroom. I don't need you bringing it back. Sorry. It's seriously it's full
who?
Now, Miss Orly, can you tell us what happened?
No. Oh, I was so frightened. I trembled with fear. Almost dropped Borscht.
You know what? I'm just gonna. I'm not even gonna bother. I'm just gonna present that. Oh,
You're like, I don't even give a shit.
I don't need to press. Oh, really? Strangled? You say? That's odd.
The normal customers only choke on Borscht and things
People choke on this?
because they're idiots.
No, I mean this report shows that the victim the victim died of a blow to the head.
Oh.
Miss Orly, really now? Did you witness the crime?
Damn!
Damn. She on that like Spider-Man. Looking at the picture, it doesn't seem like he was hit. He's still wearing his hat and everything. Yeah, see, I fucking called it.
Yet, it is a fact that he was hit, Your Honor.
So the hat was put back on.
Here's a photo we took of the victim with his hat off during our investigation.
Where do these photos keep coming from?
Why did you take his hat off
Why did you
during
take
the
his hat off?
investigation?
Well, that's quite shocking, isn't
Wait,
it?
did he take his hat off during the investigation, said the autopsy?
His head certainly was hit. Alright.
But I've seen it happen.
Okay.
The defendant, he lunged at his victim. His neck.
The locket. The locket. Duh. Fucking. Really, Miss Orly? You think I've caught you in your
Oh,
own
really?
lie this time?
Wait, Orly? Oh, really?
Oh, really?
Oh, really?
Oh, really? Really? Oh,
She
really?
speaks in leet speak.
Leash.
Justice, I admire your enthusiasm, but perhaps we should think this through once more. What do you mean? I found a contradiction. There's one thing in her testimony that troubles me. Very well. It seems we should continue to cross-examination. Such a thing as thinking too much? This horse is dead. Stop beating it. There's such a thing as thinking aloud too much, too.
You heard that?
Wait, you heard that?
That's happened several times in Ace Attorney where they've outright heard the.
I'm pretty sure it's the locket. And unlock it. But. After. No, he died from the bottle.
Well, no. He said after he tried to strangle victim, then he hit him with the bottle, which then
Oh.
could have killed him.
He didn't say anything about the hitting before.
So sorry. You must be forgetting this, duh.
Witness, we will take greater care with your testimonies.
I've really cleaned up the court since. Yeah.
I
Now
don't want to know about the last one.
every
Shit
time.
got medieval.
Every time.
I don't think that's how.
Well, actually, no. Timeline-wise, that totally has happened.
Oh, Tata. I'm sorry, Your Honor.
I'm Dada.
And that clears up the discrepancy with the autopsy report, I believe.
This court.
The defendant made to strangle his victim, then changed his mind.
That how it
He's
happened.
Very fickle.
Okay.
And chose a simpler, blunter means to do things. Yes, that sums it up nicely. Very, very nicely.
So he strangled him, then hit him? Something's fishy about this. Go ahead. I believe you know what it is. Right, sir. Leave it to me. We're only three people who at the time of the crime. Victim, Shady Smith.
I'm forgetting. What do we have? No, we don't.
Oh wait, no. This one literally shows the pendant's not on. Yeah. Okay. Was that here or probably here, right?
Probably. It's been a while, so I don't remember where to present what.
Yep.
Yeah,
That's it.
silence.
You know, there was one curious part in her testimony, just like Mr. Gavin said. But what does it mean?
Mr. Justice, would you care to explain what it is you're thinking so intensely about?
Recall the testimony, Your Honor.
Okay.
Have you recalled it? Good.
The victim played with his hand on the locket in his neck, I believe she said. I hope you aren't about to raise an objection to the witness's grammar. No, but look at this photograph.
Look
Look at this photograph!
Yeah, that's been memed. That's been memed a lot.
Do you see a locket on the victim's neck? I'm impressed. I knew you'd be able to handle this. What does it mean? What does it mean? What the fuck does it mean?
If we are to believe this witness's testimony as is,
That's the thing. With Ace Attorney trials, you don't have to know what it means. You just have to keep moving forward.
Yeah.
and the locket disappeared following the victim's death.
Lockets don't just disappear, Your Honor. It's quite simple. Think about it. If the locket is gone, someone must have taken it off. Taken it off? Wait, you don't mean the defendant wasn't strangling the victim at all. He was taking off his locket. Wouldn't that explain it? Did Wright think he was cheating with the locket? To win? He had his hand on it the whole time, which means it's important and probably more than just a lucky charm.
Sus.
Ooh, he stole my lucky charms.
Oh, sus.
Oh.
Oh, sus. Hey, do you think at some point in this...
Defendant, what do you have to say to this?
I'm back.
He's fucking wearing it. This son of a bitch is wearing the goddamn locket.
That's why they don't fucking give you that information while he's on stand.
Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god. He's wearing it right fucking there. Jesus Christ.
Say?
Yes?
I just noticed this, but you have something hanging around your neck, don't you?
Oh, you mean this? It's
Yes.
family heirloom.
Unlucky locket. Why?
Yeah, it's a locket with a photograph inside. A photo of my daughter. Bullshit, you don't have a daughter. Again? No, this fucker doesn't have a daughter. He fucks Edgeworth. He don't have a daughter unless she's adopted. She better be fucking adopted. Is she adopted? Okay, good. Okay, good. Oh, no, good. Okay, good.
You were gonna be so mad if they gave
was
Ryan a
gonna-
biological daughter.
I was gonna be so fucking
To
pissed.
be fair, I think so would I.
Mr. Wright, you have a daughter?
He's pulling up Edgeworth's number right now.
I need to call someone.
It's like,
We confirmed it at the time of the arrest. And the picture in the locket is indeed Mr. Wright's daughter.
So, what if the guy was a sleight of hand artist? He stole the locket from Wright, and Wright noticed it and tried to steal it back. So, Mr. Wright has a locket. Why don't I buy that? It's just a coincidence.
Well now, if the results of this poker game led to the murder, perhaps we should hear a bit more about the outcome of the game.
Further testimony won't really be necessary. It's clear the defendant lost badly.
I make
Miss Orley, you make face. You will testify in the court about the game played between the victim and the defendant immediately, and get me more bosh!
She shuffled the cards.
With them big ass gloves too.
The game began with 3,500 points in chips for each man. Those chips come in two sizes, small and large. The one who was winning, it was victim. For last hand, defendant play with all chips on table and lose. The moment loss was decided, defendant grabbed bottle from table and
What happened to the whole string thing? No. You already lying. Bitch. Bitch, you already lying.
Indeed, looking at this picture, it does seem to be a one-sided game.
As the court knows, poker was the defendant's life. The only thing left in his miserable existence.
I like playing piano. But you're bad at it.
But you're bad at it! Failure must have been a bitter pill to swallow.
How many times have I heard those words? I done it in a fit of anger, Your Honor. And now, I guess I don't get to finish that. Common tale, but
Misa thinks
The judge watches too many old court movies.
Is that what Apollo's inner voice sounds like? Jar Jar Binks?
Misa writes it hasn't lost in 7 years.
No, absolutely not.
You know, I would kill you if you try to do that the whole time.
No. I won't do it. I refuse. Serious competition. Here it goes.
35.
5,500.
That's a lot of chips. That's a lot of chips. Are those the usual starting points? Were any special rules used?
No, not special. Usual game. Usual rules.
each man beginning with 3,500 points, the total would be...
Do the math. Do the math.
Judge, you can do this!
A bunch of math signs floating around his head.
The fucking computer said.
5,000!
6.
6, no,
7.
7, shit.
It's not even long division.
Don't ask me, young man.
Young man.
How'd you hear that?
You know,
I mean,
Christoph?
we've been able to hear Maya and Layton have responded to Phoenix's inner monologue,
Yeah.
and I think other people too, but definitely Maya and Layton.
Are the chips in this photo all the chips that were used?
Of course.
Fishy chips. Fuck,
Always press
always
harder.
press harder. Maybe you could explain a bit about these chips.
Explain. What is there to be explained?
Maybe their point values, so
Don't
I can
you-
start doing some math.
You live in Vegas, little girl. You know how much they worth.
Poker chips are poker chips.
Look at his fucking-
poker.
Look at this uwu cat face right now.
Uwu. They're not fishing chips. Not a chip off the old block. Not a motorcycle chop block.
Thanks. Fuck off.
Are they dollars or rubles?
Yet, as I have been saying before, it was game, not gambling. Hard perhaps for capitalists to
Damn.
understand.
She going for the low blows.
2 types of chips, 100 points and 1,000 point chips.
Ah, okay. Now it's time to do some math.
Math time.
Math time, baby. So, big chips are worth 1,000.
Yeah.
Small chips worth 100.
So we got 3,000,
3, 4, 5,
6,000.
6. Already a problem.
9,000. 9,200 on one side. Yeah,
Already a problem. There's more chips than there should have been in the whole game.
yeah, on one side. That's not even counting the other.
Yeah. Already a big fucking problem here.
Yeah.
I think total 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. There's 10,600 points on this table that should only have 7,000.
Yeah.
Something's wrong here. Big ol' problems. Big ol' fucking problem.
It is not money, da.
Justice. Sir!
You know what to do.
Don't you find your comment more ways than once?
Well, does the defense want the witness to add the testimony?
Add it to the testimony. Yes, I do think it deserves further scrutiny. Add it to the testimony.
I know where you're. Apollo, you might not know, but I know.
I know. The two voices inside your head know everything.
And that's all that matters.
Very well, witness, if you would be so kind.
Your Honor. I will go make more ramen board.
Oh, she doesn't specify, actually. Hold on. I want to check something. Maybe it's flipped. Maybe the smaller chips are worth more. 6. Yeah, that's 7,000. The smaller chips are worth more.
Oh, okay. Like I said, my family has color-coded ones, not size-coded.
So, it's the red chips that are worth 1,000. Black chips.
So how much is the weight? How much does that equal out to then?
That's 7,000.
Okay.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then there's 10 black chips.
Okay, yeah,
That's 7,000.
that's it.
Wait.
That
no,
means
that
that
means
Phoenix
no,
is-
Phoenix was winning.
Yeah. That means Phoenix.
That
was
means
winning.
Phoenix was winning.
Yeah. So remember how you were talking about how that the first one of the first game makes you consider time zones?
This one makes you play poker.
Yeah, but like this one. Here's what's fun. This was the one part. Now that I think about it, this part might have messed me up as a kid too. Because like I said, my family's poker set is colored. It's green, blue, red, and black. It's not size based.
One who was winning. It was the victim. Lies! It was not the victim. You're telling me that Mr. Right, undefeated for 7 whole years, was losing?
Nah, it must have been most unlucky day for him. Fucking step crap. I am glad I did not take other picture of him. It would break camera, certainly. The chips, they went always to victim side of table.
Well, yeah, but they weren't the good chips.
Oh, you're telling us it was one-sided game.
Ah, one-sided. And
That's not true, though. Well, maybe. But this
It was
is
a-
wrong.
Yeah, we can
This is
present
wrong.
that shit. At least I sure hope so. 'Cause-
Yep.
Yeah.
Incorrect. You're sure it was the victim who won? Absolutely sure.
It's Toad.
It seems our new attorney is a bit confused. A glance at the picture is enough to tell you who won, if you're not in kindergarten.
Just for safety's sake, could you explain the problem to the court?
Of course, Your Honor. In this photo, I see small chips and I see large chips. Tell me, which were worth 1,000 points?
Why, the big ones, of course. Duh, that's why they're big.
Oh, I thought so too. But then the totals don't add up.
The totals?
Let's review what the witness told us. Each man started with 3,500 points in chips, and the combined total value of the chips was 7,000 points.
Yes, if my calculations are correct. Let's see. 3 plus 1, carrying a 5. Backflip.
They are, Your Honor. No, Your Honor, look at this photo that allegedly shows all the chips. If the big chips are worth 1,000 points and the small chips are worth 100, and you add them up,
How much is it?
do it yourself. You aren't a kindergartner, are you? 10,600 points. The chips don't add up. This clearly contradicts the witness's testimony.
But why? How could this be?
Exactly, Justice. Now that you know the what, you must determine the why. Right. There's only one possible way to explain this contradiction. the chip count was wrong, starting points were wrong. No, the chip count. The odd thing here is the number of chips. Wait. No, that's... What? Oh, wait. Ah, damn it. I fucked up. I guess the both were right was the... Okay. Starting point was right. We just counted it ourselves wrong. No, I got it. Each man began the game with 3,500 points. If all the chips are indeed shown in this photograph, then there can only be one answer.
Well, what is it?
The value of the chips was the other way around. What? Want to know what I think? The small chips were worth 1,000 points, not the big ones. Madness! That's just stupid. Why would you make the small chips worth
You
more?
could just simply ask me. I work there.
Show me that photograph of the chips again.
Oh gosh.
I'm lost.
Oh shit, that does make 7,000 points when you add them up.
Excellent. It's almost as though you figured it out by yourself. Almost. I'm just glad I was the one who's... But wait a minute. The value of the chips may be different, but that changes nothing.
It changes literally everything.
Literally changes everything, Payne.
Indeed, the victim did have the large number of chips.
That doesn't. Oh,
Wait a minute. Oh shit.
Exactly. If the small chips are 1,000 points and the large chips are 100, let's do a little math. Add up the points for each side of the table.
The victim, Mr. Smith, had 2,900 points and... Oh my god. Wright had 4,100 points.
Well now, it seems that Mr. Wright was winning that night after all. That's impossible. My client had even less reason to kill the victim. After all, he was winning. Oh, God damn it! Not again! Now, Miss Orley, you must have known the true value of the chips, since you were there at the scene of the crime, weren't you?
Yeah.
Almost looks like a lot.
It does. I think it's because the red blow motion blur.
Yeah.
Order! Order! It appears our defendant had lost his motive, and Mr. Wright's supposed defeat never happened.
God damn it.
We must now ask ourselves whether... Excuse me? What is it, Miss Orley?
I did not want to be saying this, but actually, you see,
See what, Miss Orley?
I-
What do we see?
in the last hunt, there was cheat.
A cheat? You don't mean cheating?
He gets
A
flashbacks.
trick?
He gets flashbacks.
Wait, what do you mean, a scam?
Is another word for cheat? Yes.
Well, the same thing.
Yes, there was cheating last time. This is why your game ends with chips as they are.
Wait, are you suggesting that Wright was cheating? But Wright loses his hand.
Rage.
First, we have lying. Now, cheating. What's next? Murder? Wait. Well, this case certainly has taken a turn. About?
For the interesting. Oh.
Witness, you will please testify to the court. Tell us about this cheating in the final hand. First, we
You
have
see,
illegal
Mr.
gambling,
Smith's
then we have
wife, she.
You see, Mr. Payne's wife was in there as well.
No, Vanessa!
The last hand, both men add full house. There is 4 of each part in deck for ace. If you look at both men's hand, cheat is more obvious. The next moment, game becomes argument. Ah, the defendant's trick was exposed.
Wait. Full house is 4 of a kind, right? Where's the 4 of a kind? I don't see a problem. There's 4 aces on either hand, only 3 kings, and then no other repeating
And
cards.
it's like those 2 of those look like reds, but we can't tell from here if they're heart or diamonds because the
No.
picture card.
That's a heart.
No, I mean on the other
That's
side.
diamond.
The other side.
That looks like diamond. That looks like heart. I don't see a
Yeah.
problem here. Well, plus it has a different design. This has like
Yeah,
a
you're
lighter
right.
tint.
Yeah,
This
you're
one's
right.
darker. I literally don't see a problem with it. With the hand.
Oh wait, go back to
He took bottle in his hand. Poor Mr. Smith. He did.
Miss Orley, why did you not tell the court about this from the very beginning?
Has reputation to uphold.
I thought I smelled the cover up here. Well, folks, it's time to throw back the covers. A full house is a very high-scoring hand. Not easy to make in my experience.
That alone is enough to suspect less than scrupulous tactics.
Mr. What's a full house?
Lawyers these days, you don't know your poker.
It's
Poker's
illegal.
It's illegal, Payne. I can't say this bodes well for your case or career. Poker's illegal, guys. I'm a defense attorney.
And we live in Japan, America.
What is this? Some kind of secret court poker ring?
We live in Japanica.
Justice, you know the terms 1 pair, 2 pair, and 3 of a kind, yes? Yeah, no problem.
That's
2
pretty
cards with the same number makes a pair, and 3 makes 3 of a kind. Good. Now picture a hand with 1 pair and 1 3 of a kind. That's a full house. Yeah. That's a full house. You're right. 3 matching numbers, 2 of a kind.
Which is why we had the 3 kings, 2 aces, the 3 sevens, the 2 aces.
They both had full houses.
Yes,
Hey.
it's hard and weird, but
It's weird for both hands to both get a full house, but not impossible. So I don't see how that.
You can see each player's hand in this photo.
Right.
Now, they both have full houses.
Wow, they both have full houses.
Yes, that's what I said.
How can you read my mind? Like, I don't see a problem here. Yes, it's unlikely that they would both have full houses, but also, like,
I
there's
know.
no duplicate cards here. What's the cheat?
We forget there's an easy way to make a full house and go undefeated for 7 years. You cheat.
but the other guy also had a full
But
house.
the guy also had a full house.
So how do we know that it was right? that
Wait,
cheated?
so but no, so okay. Because I don't know a lot about poker. I'm assuming because Shady had a more valuable full house, he won, right? Because he had 3
Oh,
kings and 2
fuck.
aces.
Yeah, I think that's right.
I don't know how poker
No,
worked,
no. I think that's actually right here.
because Phoenix's full house was 3 sevens and 2 aces, whereas Shady's full house was 3 kings and 2 aces.
Let me look it up.
I'm assuming because Shady had a more valuable full house with more valuable cards, he won. I'm not sure how that works. But our friends may begin the cross examination. He did cheat the last hand. That still leaves one important question. Mr. Wright lost that hand. Who's ever heard of a professional con man
Yeah.
losing when they cheat?
Yes. Yeah. Basically, the kings being present does make that one a winning.
Well, okay, so everyone here is assuming Wright is the one that cheated. What if Shady's the one that cheated? duh. I think that's pretty obvious. He had the winning hand. If there was cheating involved, probably his. Full house. Or each card. That's a lie.
Not a lie, though. I guess. Well, no.
There
for
isn't 4 of a 7.
No. In a deck, there is 4 ones.
Oh.
There's 4 twos. The only exception being a
I feel like
joker.
on both men's hand, cheat is more obvious. I don't see what the cheat is. I don't see what the cheat is.
I don't remember.
Was it clear?
Well, the defendant, he played a 5th ace.
Where? A 5th ace?
I still remember both hands very well. Mr. Smith's hand has 3 aces.
Lady. Lady.
Might do.
I don't see an extra ace unless they're counting this very blurred card back here. But I doubt it. Down. Card. Cards before. Yeah, I don't know. I think she's fucking crazy. And Mr. Right.
Obviously, cheating was afoot. Perhaps I should say a hand.
Your Honor, perhaps this can be added to testimony without Mr. Payne's objection. Very well. The witness will add this detail to her testimony.
Mr. Smith,
Mr. Smith, Shady Smith, has 3 aces. That is... How, like, did you see the photo? Did you see the photo? It was presented to the court. Everyone saw it, Olga. Like, could you lie better? Lie better.
Lie better. Please, make it interesting.
It appears the witness is mistaken.
mistaken. My name.
Wasn't
really?
wasn't that a character in...
No, I don't think it was, but I like it.
Look, this piece of evidence clearly contradicts what you said in your testimony. That's the photo of the chips, is it not? Justice? Perhaps you ought to explain your point in a way that the judge can comprehend.
He is a low brain.
He is of low brain power. I make it up elsewhere, in charisma for one thing.
Sure.
Sure.
Oh.
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 In other words, use your finger to point out your point.
Wait.
Yes, please point out the contradiction in this photo. Specifically with your ring finger, if you could. It's my favorite finger.
Okay.
Okay. It's...
That shit.
Miss Orley, in your testimony, you made the following claim. Mr. Smith's hand has 3 aces, but as you can clearly see, the victim's hand only held 2 aces.
Yeah.
You're a lying skank.
I don't think she's a lying skank. I mean, well, maybe the witness was simply confused. Perhaps it was the defendant. My wife, on the other hand, was definitely a lying skank. The defendant's hand and held the 3rd ace in question.
Look at it again.
That's literally what he said.
As you can see, the defendant also had 2 aces in his hand. Where's the 5th ace? I see cheating, all right, and it's going on right here in this fucking courtroom.
He crossed it. Oh, we said a bad word.
We've been saying bad words this whole court case.
This is just a bad place. This has gone downhill
Very fast.
very fast. 2 aces in each player's hand does make 4 aces in total. Hardly proof of cheating.
Wait, please.
I cheat.
Look even closer. In the bottle. 5th ace.
I have a new photo of the court.
It is true. I have seen it. The 5th ace. There was cheating. I swear to you.
That's odd. She must be lying. Yet she's the most sincere I've seen her all day. You're right to trust your instinct. Mr. Gavin, you stop reading my thoughts. I like you. Who knows what lies in store for us in the trial ahead? Your Honor, if I may, I have a suggestion.
What might that be, Mr. Gavin?
If you don't mind, perhaps we might examine the actual cards.
The cards?
Mr. Payne? Yes? The players' hands that night were set aside as evidence.
Thank God.
The defense would like to request that the cards be shown to the court.
We have them perma-frozen and lacquered.
We used time powers to make sure they weren't disturbed while being transported.
Well,
Or they just picked up the whole table.
they did.
Very
They-
well, the prosecution will submit this evidence. Will you examine the victim's cards or the defendant's cards?
These cards don't prove cheating was going on. Nothing will. Now, which of these hands are more suspicious? The victim's, because he won. It's the victim's hand that changed over the course of the witness's testimony. The defense requests time to examine Mr. Smith's cards.
Very well, Mr. Payne, if you would.
Very well. 2 aces, 3 kings? Like, well, time's wasting. Get to it, Justice. Yes, sir. Game's playing itself. Examining evidence, be sure to view it from both sides. Oh, I bet one of these cards is going to have a red back instead of a blue back. Try using the dials on the evidence field. That should give you a better perspective of the case. Look.
How much more HD this model is than my face.
So, wow, shit, no, he was cheating like through and through. Almost his entire hand was red. But wait, it gets better. Who dealt the cards? Olga? Fucking Jesus Christ. What? Your Honor, fucking what is this? One of the victim's cards. The back is a different color. Well, that's not the problem. The
Well-
problem is that most of it is red. Remember, the deck they're playing with is blue.
Mhm.
Because
It's
if we
in
go,
the picture.
yeah, if we go to the picture once again, because the picture, you can see the deck is blue. So
Yep.
they're playing with blue cards. Why is the victim's hand mostly red?
Yeah.
That's a problem. Anyway.
Anyway, it's in Nokia.
Back to where we are.
Oh, fuck.
Here, we can take a break.
That's
No,
impossible.
we can
No,
pause
no,
here.
no, no, no.
Well, I'm hungry, so
Oh, okay.
we should take a break here. Get ourselves some food. We're not gonna. We'll be doing this again.
Okay.
We're doing this all day.
Good point, yeah.
So I just wanted to take a break because I hung.
All right.
Okay,
Let's get.
let's get. We're on pause the stream right here.